Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here, welcome. This is just a quick get ready with me that I decided to film, so if you guys want to see how I did it, just keep watching. I actually got my lashes done, so I definitely want to do a video talking about that. To start off, I'm taking the Argan Wear Argan Oil by Physicians Formula and I'm applying that all over my face as a primer. Now I'm taking the Maybelline Fit Me foundation and the Wet n Wild Photo Focus foundation, and I'm applying that all over my face. I'm actually mixing them two together because I haven't been able to find a foundation that matches my skin tone perfectly yet, so I've just been mixing. Taking a tapered angled brush, I'm going to use that to blend my foundation. Lately I've been using a brush just because beauty blenders kind of take away some of the coverage, and even though my skin has been pretty good, I kind of like that flawless skin look. I'm taking the LA Girl Pro Concealer in Beautiful Bronze and I'm applying that on my forehead, the inside of my cheekbones, under my chin, and on my nose just so I can contour. If you guys hear my daughter in the back, I apologize, but I was honestly just trying to knock this video out. I've had so much problems trying to edit it, and I really want to stay on a routine uploading, so I was not gonna just miss a week starting in January. So we're off to a good start here. The same tapered angled brush, I'm gonna use that also to blend out the concealer, just so it can diffuse and blend in with my foundation. I'm using the Anastasia Brow Definer in dark brown, and I'm just gonna use that to do my eyebrows. You guys can kind of watch what I'm doing, but it's really hard to explain. I promise I'll do an eyebrow tutorial as soon as possible. What I basically do is just do the outline and then I begin to fill them in, just so I can get a sense of exactly what I'm doing, kind of like map it out. So if you can see, I'm just trying to look at both and making sure they match. And then I'm using concealer. This is the Maybelline Fit Me Concealer in 20, I think it's 20 Sand. I'm going to double check, if not I'll link it in the description. But I'm using that just to clean up my eyebrows. And then that'll also give me a better map on how exactly I'm going to do them. Then after that, I kind of just fill in the beginning. I just do upward motions, basically like little lines, just to mimic actual brow hairs. Taking a fluffy e.l.f. blending brush, I'm using that to blend the concealer down onto my eyelids because I want to use the concealer also as an eye primer for my eyeshadow. Lately, I've been using the NYX Photogenic Setting Powder to set my face and my concealer. And I'm using this Benefit Brow Tint just so I can set my eyebrows. Taking the Too Faced Chocolate Gold palette, I'm using a black blending brush and taking that brown shade. I'm applying that to my outer V and smoking it out. See my son's playing on that money. Can't believe my darling. Taking a flat brush, I'm gonna take that olive green shade and I'm using the Cover FX spray to make it more defined, and I'm applying that onto my lid. And taking that little shimmery shade next to it, I'm gonna apply it over it just to make it more defined and give it a little bit of a gold sheen. Taking that orange shade from the Shade and Light Kat Von D eyeshadow, I'm taking that and using that to blend out the brown eyeshadow that I had originally applied on my outer V. Then I'm taking the brown shade next to it just to define and add more color and contrast to my eye because I felt like the other brown wasn't enough. And just like my foundation, I mixed two concealers, the Fit Me Concealer by Maybelline in Sand and also in Light. And I'm using that just to clean my eyeshadow and also highlight under my eyes. And I'm using my Nude Beauty Blender to blend it all out. With the same powder, I'm using that to set my concealer, just like I mentioned before. It's what I've been using lately to set everything. I Kat Von D Shade and Light Contour Kit, I'm taking those 2 shades and I'm using that to highlight under my eyes where I set my concealer. Before I apply highlight, I like to use cream highlight, so I'm using the What's That by Benefit before I apply powder highlight.
Yeah, I won't leave you down and I'll be behind.
And I use the Anastasia Glow Kit. I take those 2 shades, mix them together, and apply it right over that cream highlight. Now I'm just bronzing my face up and contouring with the Kat Von D Shade and Light Contour Kit. This is my favorite contour kit, you guys. It's the only one I recommend. It's the best one and you can never go wrong. I use it every single day. Using the beauty blender I use to blend out my concealer, I'm just going to take that and kind of like cut my contour just to clean it out and make it more sharp because I like a really sharp cheekbone. Now taking a fluffy angled brush, and I'm taking those 2 dark shades from the Kat Von D Contour Kit, and I'm applying that to the hollows of my cheek just so I can define my contour. So I think that this lipstick actually fell out of my pocket at work. All I know is that it's from Milani, so if you guys recognize what shade this may be, can you please comment it down below because I really want to rebuy it. I have my eyelashes done, but I still applied the Ardell Wispies, and I'm just using my nails to kind of like clamp them together. And I'm applying the Tardis mascara. I'm applying that all over my lashes in the top and at the bottom. And please ignore my ugly lash face. I feel like every girl has one, and I just for some reason feel like mine is the absolute worst lash face there is. And that is the final look, you guys. I really hope that you guys enjoyed this. I really want to upload once a week. That was one of my New Year's resolutions, so definitely stay tuned for that. If you guys like this look, thumbs up this video, like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you on my next one. And I forgot to wish you guys a happy New Year's. Those are some balloons I purchased just to take pics, so happy New Year's.